When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. There have to be reasons that you get up in the morning and you want to live. Why do you want to live? What's the point? What inspires you? What do you love about the future? When Henry Ford made cheap, reliable cars, people said, "Nah, what's wrong with a horse?" That was a huge bet he made, and it worked. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. The first step is to establish that something is possible, then probability will occur. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it. I've always wanted to be a part of something that fundamentally changes the world. People forget the power of inspiration. My proceeds from the PayPal acquisition were $180 million. I put $100 million in SpaceX, $70 million in Tesla, and $10 million in Solarcity. I had to borrow money for rent. Don't focus on the odds. Focus on what gives you and your life some meaning. Odds are meant to be defied. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning patience. It's a tough lesson. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. Start with the basics and build from there. You can't master something by overlooking the fundamentals. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. I'm interested in things that change the world or that affect the future and wondrous, new technology where you see it, and you're like, wow, how did that even happen? How is that possible? If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. Work like hell? I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. This improves the odds of success. Avoid doing MBA as much as possible. MBA programs don't teach people how to build companies. Life doesn't give what you want. It gives what you deserve. Hard work is an intoxicant for which there is no loss, but the benefit is great. Don't confuse education with schooling. I didn't go to Harvard, but the people who have gone today work for me.